class. This is Yoga Reset. Yoga Reset is not meant to be a workout. You are supposed to just let go, which is exactly what all of us need right now, and calming the central nervous system. Getting really nice and open in the hips, releasing lower back pain. If you are at home and you've got your essential oils all set up, you can use this before and after class. You can drop a couple drops in your hand, rub your hands together, and it's already going to start the process of calming your central nervous system. Okay. Also, if you are taking or if you're participating in the Be Right Back challenge, make sure that you tag us on the Instagram and Facebook and all of the social media. And let's go ahead and get started. Would you like essential oils? We are going to be showing what it looks like to do reset with blocks and without blocks. Well, maybe might use hers too. Start by laying on your back. You can either lay in Savasana, or you can place the soles of your feet together and open up your knees like a butterfly. If that doesn't feel good, you can place your feet on the floor in a bridge position. Let your knees fall in to each other. You're going to start and end with a nice long Savasana. Slide your jaw front to back and side to side. Let your jaw relax. Let there be space in between your teeth. Good. Close your eyes. Relax your eyes to the backs of their sockets. Start to bring awareness to your breath. Notice it coming in and out of your nose. Your belly rise as you inhale. Notice your belly fall as you exhale. use either your arm or your block as a little pillow. Take another deep breath in, empty out. Press into your left hand, right hand, push yourself up to a seated position. Cross your legs. If you have really tight hips, you can either sit up on a bolster or a block to let your knees and hips open up a little bit more. Or if that's not comfortable, you can even extend your legs out straight if that's more comfortable for you. Throughout class, try to close your eyes as much as possible. This practice is more about feeling what's going on in your body than trying to make it look a certain way. Continue breathing in and out of your nose. Stretch up through the crown of your head. Bring your chin towards your chest and release your fingers behind your head. Bring your elbows close together, tuck your chin towards your chest. Take a breath in, breath out. Release your hands, bring your head back to center. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. The left side of your neck, stretch. Soften your shoulders gently, let your head fall back. Lift up through your chest. The front of your throat stretch. Bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Right side of your neck stretch. Bring your chin towards your chest. And continue neck circles in that same direction at your own pace. Stop in the tight spots. Once your chin is at your chest, pause there. Bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Soften your shoulders, relax your head back. Stretch up through your chest. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Bring your chin towards your chest. Continue neck circles in that same direction at your own pace. Stop. Pause in the places that are tighter. arms up towards the ceiling. Hold onto your right wrist. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, lean over to the left. Release your left hand to the floor. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Turn your right side rib cage towards your left thigh and reach forward a little bit to get into your back side body. Take a breath in. Breath out. Come back up to center. Both arms up. Hold onto your left wrist. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, lean over to the right. Release your right hand towards the floor. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Breath in. Breath out. Turn your left side rib cage towards your right thigh. Reach forward to get into your back side body. Out. Come back up to center. Cactus your arms. Let your elbows come all the way towards your side. Turn your palms down. Just start to twist right and left. At your own pace, you can go fast or slow. Just warming up the spine, getting a little massage. Stop in the center. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Right arm on top. Tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale. Exhale, curl in. Tighten up your belly. A nice stretch all the way down your spine. Take a breath in. Breath out. Slowly come back up. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, left arm on top. Walk your fingertips close together. Tuck your chin. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in, round forward. A nice stretch from your neck to your tailbone. Take a breath in. Breath out. Slowly come back up. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, right arm across your body. Press in with your left hand or hook on with your left arm. Bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Take a breath in. Breath out. Bring your head back to center. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm across your body. Press in with your right hand or hook on with your right arm. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Take a breath in. Breath out. Bring your head back to center. Release your arms. Uncross your legs. And then recross them opposite way. It might feel a little uncomfortable. We're going for evening out your hips. If you have a block, you can place a block in front of you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. You can either reach your hands towards your block to get a deep stretch, or you can relax your forehead on your block. Mark, I'm going to have you come back up. If you're sitting with your legs extended, open your legs up a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold. Good. Take a breath in. Walk your hands over to the right side. You can take your block with you if you'd like. Mark, you would bend your right leg. Good. Now fold it over your leg, reach your left arm across. Bend into your right arm. Place your right hand on the floor. Push into the floor to get a deeper opening through the left side of your body. Take a breath in. Breath out. Walk your hands through the center to the left side. Mark, you would switch your legs. Reach your right hand long and over to the left side. Bend into your left arm. Place your left hand on the floor. Press in to open up through your right side body a little bit more. Take a breath in. Breath out. Come back to center. Mark, you open up slightly with the block in between. In, breath out. Use your hands to slowly walk yourself back up. Place the block to the side. Bend your knees, place your feet on the floor. Place your hands behind you with your fingers pointed towards your feet. Press your heels down, lift your toes up. Inhale. Exhale, lift up through your chest. You can either keep stretching along through your spine all the way to your head, or you can relax your head all the way back. Squeeze your elbows in. Scoot your hips a little bit more forward towards your feet. Inhale. Exhale, press up through your chest. Breath in. Breath out, press up. Slowly lower yourself down to the floor, lay on your back. For a little sacrum rock, place your hands on top of your knees, and your knees up towards your chest. Rock a little side to side, or you can draw circles with your knees. Open up your feet as wide as your mat with your toes pointed out. Drop your right knee towards your left foot. Good. Running the stretch on top of your right thigh and hip. If you need a little bit more, you can place the outside of your left foot on top of your right thigh. Take a breath in, breath out. Squeeze your right butt cheek and press your right hip up a little bit to get even a little deeper. Breath in, breath out. Release your left foot. Come back to center. Windshield wipe your legs a little bit side to side. And drop your right knee towards your left ankle. Your left knee towards your right ankle. And the stretch in the front of your left thigh and hip. If you need a little bit more, place the outside of your right foot on top of your left thigh. Breath out. Squeeze your left butt cheek a little bit. Press your left hip up to get a little deeper if you need it. Breath in. Breath out. Release your right foot. Come back to center. windshield wiper your legs a little bit side to side. Stop in the center. Pick your knees up towards your chest. You can either wrap your arms around the top of your shins or underneath your calf muscles. Tuck your chin, pull your forehead to touch your knees. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze everything in. Take a breath in. Breath out, squeeze in. One more time, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Release, lay on your back, come into happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Knees and feet open wide. Your arms are inside your knees. Pull your knees towards the floor. Press the back of your neck towards the floor to lengthen through your spine. And add in a little flying ninja, baby. Straighten your right leg. Keep holding onto your left foot. Bring your left foot in towards the midline of your body. Breath in. Breath out. And switch. Straighten your left leg. Bend your right leg in. Take a breath in. Breath out. And switch a couple times through if you'd like. From side to side. And come back to happy baby. One more breath in. Breath out, pull your knees down. Release your feet up towards the ceiling. Bring your hands underneath your lower back. Peel your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Squeeze your thighs. Slowly lower your legs all the way down. Slow and controlled. Once your feet are all the way down, roll onto your left side. You can use either your block or your arm as a headrest for a sideline runner's stretch. Straighten your legs, ground through your bottom leg by either pointing your toes or flexing your feet. It's different for everybody. Bend your top leg, grab onto your foot from behind you. Pull your heel in close to your bottom. And stretch in the front of your right hip and thigh. Take a breath in. Breath out. Press your knee back a little bit. Push your hips forward a little. Bend into your elbow and pull your heel closer in. Take a breath in. Breath out. Release. And at home, you can just roll onto your back and roll onto your right side. So that you don't get the back side of them, I'm going to have them turn to the other side. Or switch the top of them. Extend your legs long, point your toes, or flex your feet. Bend your top leg, grab the top of your foot from behind you. Pull your heel in close to your bottom. Take a breath in. Breath out. Press your knee back. Push your hips forward. Bend into your elbow, pull your heel a little closer. Breath in. Breath out. Release your foot. Roll onto your back. Go ahead and go back to your other position. Bend your knees, place your feet on the floor, do a little sacred rock.
into a bridge position, feet on the floor, bend your knees, figure 4 stretch. Place your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Pick your thighs up close to your chest. Thread your right arm through the hole that your leg makes. And you can either interlace your fingers over your shin or underneath your calf muscle behind your thigh. There's no work in this class necessarily. The work is letting go. Relax your feet. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Take a breath in. Breath out. With every breath in and out, see if you can let your legs sink deeper towards your body. If you would like to add a hamstring stretch, you can straighten your left leg. Either leave your hands interlaced behind your thigh, or you can release your grip and walk your hands up to your foot or calf muscle. Or if you have a strap and can't reach, you can loop the strap over the ball of your foot and hold on to each side of the strap. Holding onto the ball of your foot gets a little deeper into your ankle, Achilles, calf muscle. Wherever you are in this posture, relax. Take a breath in, breath out. Give yourself space to open, not forcing, not pushing, not straining. Release your foot and switch to the other side. Cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Pick your legs up towards your chest. Thread your left arm through the hole that your legs make. Either interlace your fingers over your shin or behind your thigh. Unclench your jaw. Sometimes when we get deep into the hips, we tend to clench the jaw. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Take a breath in, breath out. And with every breath, try to let your legs fall closer towards your body. If you'd like to add the hamstring stretch, straighten your right leg. Interlace your fingers behind your thigh. Walk your hands up to the strap. Mark's so talented, he can loop it on himself. If you're holding onto the strap, unclench your grip even. Relax your grip a little bit. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Let yourself sink into the posture. Breath out. Release. Uncross your legs. Sleeping cow face. Cross your right leg over your left. Stack your knees in the center line of your body. Pick your knees up towards your chest. Hold on to your ankles. And everyone's going to be a little different in this posture. You might feel it more in your outer hips if you pull your heels closer in towards your hips. Or you might feel it more if you swing your feet out wide and away from each other. find where your tight spot is and pause there. If you're really tight in glute and hamstrings, you might feel it there before you feel it in your hips. Relax your jaw. Take a breath in. Breath out. If you'd like to see about getting a little deeper into the posture, release your ankles and interlock your fingers over your top knee, which is your left knee right now. Leave your right shin involved in the grip by pressing your right shin down with your left forearm, down closer to your body. If the other way is deeper and you feel it more there, you can go back. Take a breath in. Breath out. If you'd like to get deeper into your right hip, start to lean your legs over towards the left side of your mat. And pressing your right shin down with your left forearm. I know Amy usually goes so far to bring her toes almost to the floor. That's where it gets deeper for her. There. Take a breath in. Breath out. Slowly come back to center. Unwrap your legs. Cross your left leg over right. Stack your knees in the center line of your body. Pick your knees up towards your chest. Grab onto your ankles. And again, each side might be different. So test it out. You can pull your heels close in. And then swing your feet out wide and see where your tight spot is within that range. And pause wherever you feel it the most. Unclench your jaw. Take a breath in. Breath out. If you'd like to try to go deeper, release your ankles and interlock your fingers over your top knee, which is your right knee. Leave your left shin involved in the grip by pressing your left shin down with your right forearm. Get deeper into your left hip. Try leaning your legs over towards the right side of your mat. Press your left shin down with your right forearm. Slowly come back to center, unwrap your legs, hug your knees to your chest, do a little sacrum rock, side to side. And as you're rocking a little side to side, start getting a little bit more of a rock side to side. Rock onto your right forearm, onto your right hip. Hold on to your right knee with your left hand. And find movement. What you're doing here is finding all of those little tender spots surrounding your hip joint. If you'd like to go into the rock the baby version, you can hold on to your right foot with your left hand, or you can bring your right foot into your left elbow crease. Go wherever you feel it and it's most accessible for you, not forcing anything. You can either leave your left leg extended long, or you can bend your leg and place your left foot on the floor for a little bit of support. Keep moving, finding those tender spots. Yes. You're your own little myofascial release here. If you ever have that feeling of tight hips, you can do this at any time, anywhere. Well, right now, just home. I'd like to go a little bit deeper. I'm going to try twisting your chest towards the ground. It just gets into a deeper spot. Paper products because it's empty. Release and switch. A little sacrum rock. Get you realigned. And let your rock start to get bigger, side to side. And rock onto your left hip, your left elbow. Hold onto your left knee with your right hand. And just start moving. Finding all those little tight spots surrounding your hip joint. Like to go rock the baby version, hold on to your left foot with your right hand, or you can bring your left foot into your right elbow crease. You can try different elevations by coming up onto your hand. Again, you can leave your right leg extended long, or you can bend your leg and place your foot on the floor. Mark's finding the spots. Some things we never know that we need until we do them. If you'd like to try to go a little bit different space, a little deeper space, you can try twisting your chest towards the ground. And even moving your leg a little bit there, kind of kicking your foot. Yeah. Take a breath in, breath out. Release, lay on your back. Do a little sacrum rock. I'm not going to have marks on the big block, so I'm going to let him use these. Place your feet on the floor for a supported bridge. And if you don't have a block at home or anything to have support, just leave your hips on the ground. This is for pure relaxation. We're not trying to get the hips high or squeeze the glutes or anything, just total relaxation. And lift your hips. Place the block underneath at the sacrum, the flat part. Press your feet down, lift your hips up, slide the block out from underneath you, lower your hips to the ground. A little sacrum rock. Release any lower back tension. And begin rocking forward and back, rock and roll from your tailbone to your shoulders. When you're ready, come to downward facing dog. Cross your feet, plant your hands, step back. Pedal your knees and feet, right and left. Find stillness. Bring your feet about hip distance. Spread your fingers wide. Press your hands into your mat. Relax your head and neck. Lift your hips up and back. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, press your chest more towards your thighs. Tuck your chin, pull your belly in, roll forward into a high plank position. Once you get to high plank, ground your knees. But keep your plank position. But bend into your elbows, slowly lower all the way down. Cross your arms, relax your head. Take a breath in, breath out. Pick your head up. Grab your right foot with your right hand. The outside of your foot, pull your heel in close. The stretch in the front of your right thigh and hip. Take a breath in, empty out. Gently lift your thigh up. Press your hips down. Bend into your elbow and pull your heel a little closer. In, breath out. Release your hand and switch. Grab your left foot from the outside. Pull your heel close in towards your bottom. Relax your head down. Take a breath in, breath out. Gently lift your thigh up. Press your hips down. And into your elbow and pull your heel a little closer. Breath in. Breath out. Release. Cross your arms. Relax your head. Take a breath in. Lift your head up. Cactus your arms. So your shoulder and elbow are in one line, and your wrist is in line with your elbows. Come up onto your left fingertips. Point your left elbow up towards the ceiling. Push the floor away. Roll onto your right side. Stack your hips. What you're going for here is opening up through your right side chest, maybe into the shoulder. You can use your top leg as leverage. You can bring it back to help get into your chest more. That brings any lower back pain, back off, and bring it back to center. If you have a block at home, you can also place the block underneath your head. And play with your shoulder placement. Pull it away from your ear. Lift it up a little bit, or press it down towards the floor a little bit more. See where your spot is. Take a breath in, breath out. Come back to center. Realign your arms. Come up onto your right fingertips. Press the floor away. Roll onto your left side body. Stack your hips. Again, you can use your top leg as leverage. Bring it back. Play with your head. You can either leave it on the ground or lift it up and see if that places a different stretch in your chest. Take a breath in, breath out. Come back to center. Cross your arms, relax your head. Take a breath in, breath out. Child's pose. Push your hips back, toes together, knees open wide. Stretch your arms forward, relax your head. Take a breath in, breath out. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Press your left palm into the ground or into a block. The block just helps get a little deeper stretch through your side body. You can also, is it okay if I touch you, Mark?
Yeah.
Bend your elbow. Press your right hand into the ground and point your right elbow up. Push the floor away to get a deeper stretch through the left side of your body. Breath in, breath out. Walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Press your right palm into the ground or into a block. Again, shift from this angle. Place your left hand on the floor, bend your elbow, push away to get a deeper stretch through your right side body. Take a breath in, breath out. Back to center. In. Breath out. Inhale into a wide-legged up dog. Place your hands on the ground and move your block to the side. Shift your weight forward. Drop your hips towards the floor. Lift your chest up. We're going to move through these two postures a few times through, syncing your breath with your movement. Inhale. Exhale to child's pose. Push back, tailbone towards your heels. Inhale into wide-legged up dog. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale into wide-legged up dog. Exhale to child's pose. One more time. Inhale into wide-legged up dog. Pause here. Drop your right hip towards the floor. Look over your left shoulder. Bend your left foot in towards the center. It's going to help get a little deeper into your right side psoas. Come back to center. Drop your left hip towards the floor, look over your right shoulder, bend into your right leg. Come back to center. Take a breath in. Breath out to child's pose. Breath in. Breath out. Come into tabletop position. Step your right foot between your hands for a long, low lunge. Leave your left knee on the floor. See how we have Mark's hip stacked over the knee? If it's stacked over, try to walk your right foot forward a little bit to get a deeper opening through your left hip. And this is where you can use both blocks. You can either come up on your fingertips or use your blocks. And Mark has some knee problems, so we're gonna prop his shin up a little bit. A blanket or towels underneath his shin, just to give a little support. Is that good placement for you? Okay. Inhale. Exhale, sink your hips, lift your chest. Breath in, breath out. Lift your body up, place your hands on your right thigh. Inhale. Exhale, sink your hips a little deeper. Reach your arms up. Hold on to your left wrist. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, lean over to the right. You can release your right hand down to a block or to the ground. Press your left side rib cage to the left. Reach your arm to the right. And if you'd like, you can find a little movement. Sync your movement with your breath. Inhale to open up. And this gets into your psoas a little bit. And exhale to reach forward, getting into your backside body. Inhale to open. Exhale to reach forward. One more time, inhale, open. Exhale, reach forward into half split. Straighten your right leg, shift your hips back. Flex your toes towards your shin. And if you have two blocks, this is a great place to use the blocks to support your body up. Flex your toes towards your shin. Squeeze your right thigh. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, fold in a little bit deeper. And you might be hips high, or you might be hips low. Everybody's a little bit different. Everybody's gonna feel it in a different way. You go to the place that you feel it in your hamstring the most. In, breath out. Shift your weight forward, come back to tabletop position. Step your left foot between your hands or between your blocks. And you can either be toes on the ground, or you can curl your toes under to have like a little kickstand. It's whatever you feel is best for your body. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sink your hips forward. Lift your body up, place your hands on your left thigh. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, sink your hips. Reach your arms up. Hold on to your left wrist, right wrist. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, lean over to the left. And release your left hand down to a block or to the ground or on your hip. Press your right side rib cage to the right, reach to the left. And you can find your movement with your breath. Inhale to open. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach forward. One more time, inhale, open. Exhale, reach forward. Half split, straighten your left leg. One hand on each side of your left leg, on your blocks or on the ground. Left toes towards your shin. Squeeze your left thigh. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Again, your hips might be high, they might be low. Go where you feel like you need it. Shift your weight forward. Tabletop position. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. You can use a block here too if you'd like, or both. If you have small blocks, you can use 2 small blocks. You can stay here, or you can come down to your elbows, come down to your forearms. I got you. And 1 or 2. And again, you might need to adjust a little bit. Walk your right foot forward and sink your hips towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up to your hands. Toe heel your right foot out to the side a little bit. Up here a little bit more. Flex your toes up towards your shin, roll onto the outside edge of your foot. Keep your left hand grounded, place your right hand on your inner thigh. Sink your hips down. Press your right thigh away. And then toe heel your right foot all the way out to the side. Drop your left hip all the way to the floor. Stay up on your left hand if you can. Keep your left leg long and straight. Point your toes. Come back to tabletop position. Step your left foot outside your left hand. And you can use your blocks, or you can stay up on your hands or come down to your elbows. Did you need your towel, Mark? Not on this side? It's just the left hand that's cranky, huh? Fussy. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Up to your hands. Walk your left foot out to the side a little bit. Curl your toes up towards your shin. Roll onto the outside edge of your foot. Ground your right hand. Place your left hand on your inner thigh. And I didn't do it on the other side, but if you do want to get deeper, you can always add in the mermaid around your foot. This will just get deeper into the front of the thigh. You try pulling in and then pressing away. Nice. Then heel toe your left foot to be in line with your hips. Drop your right hip to the floor. Keep your right leg long and straight. Stay up on your right hand. Point your toes. Again, you can play with all those little areas to fine tune for your body. And try walking your hand away, bending into your elbow, sinking into your shoulder, and rolling your top hip forward and back. And pause wherever you feel the tightness. Breathe in. And breathe out. your back. Do a little sacrum rock. And come into happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Your arms are inside of your knees. Knees and feet open wide. Pull your knees towards the floor. If it feels good, you can rock a little side to side. Come back to center. Press the back of your neck towards the floor. Take a breath in. Breath out, pull your knees down. And just notice how you feel in Happy Baby compared to when we began class. Maybe you're a little bit more open, maybe you have a little bit more ease, maybe not. Bring your knees together. Either wrap your arms around the tops of your shins or underneath your calf muscles and grab your elbows. Tuck your chin in, pull your forehead towards your knees. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze every muscle. Relax down to the floor and start to rock forward and back. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Extend your legs forward. Flex your toes back. Squeeze your thighs. Arms parallel with the floor. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Grab the bottom of your feet. If you can't touch your toes, use your strap around the ball of your feet and pull your toes back. We've got the mountain covering you. Press your knees down. Squeeze your thighs. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, pull your chest forward. Back. Press your knees down. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Slowly release and come back up. Keep your right leg extended. Bend your left leg in. I'm going to have you turn. No, go ahead and stay there. No, go ahead and turn around so that everybody can see you. Good. Place one hand on each side of your thigh. Flex your toes towards your shin. Keep your spine long. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands towards your foot. Interlace your fingers when you feel the pull of your hamstring. Again, if you can't reach your toes, use your strap. Press your knee down. Pull your toes back. Inhale. Get long through the spine. Pull. Instead of tucking your chin and bringing your forehead to your knee, think of extending forward towards your foot. Slowly come back up and switch your legs. Turn towards your left leg. Place one hand on each side of your leg. Squeeze your thigh, toes back, spine long. Walk your hands out towards your foot. When you feel the pull of your hamstring, interlace your fingers around the ball of your foot, or use your strap. Inhale, get long through the spine. Exhale, pull your chest forward. Squeeze your thigh, press your knee down, toes back. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, pull forward. Breath in, breath out. Slowly come back up. Extend both legs out. And this is a great space for the people who can't touch their toes to see if that helps get you there a little bit more. Toes back, spine long, arms parallel with the floor. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward, grab the bottom of your feet. Make sure not to pull your toes in towards each other or push too far out. Try to keep your feet like they're flat on the floor. Toes back. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, pull your chest forward. Breath in. Breath out. Last couple of breaths, just let your body melt on top of your thighs. Slowly come back up. Scoot your hips forward just a little bit. And come into waterfall. Your hips on the ground, your feet lifted up. If you would like to go into plow, you can bring your legs over your head, toes on the floor behind you, hips lifted up. Hands underneath your lower back for support if you need, or you can place your hands on the floor. If you'd like to take Deaf Man's pose, bend your knees, place your knees against your temples and squeeze. If you'd like to go in a more full expression, you can either wrap your arms around the back of your knees and grab your elbows, or you can take an upside down rabbit and grab your heels. Breath in, breath out. You're in Deaf Man's pose, straighten your legs. Slowly, controlled, bring your hips all the way down to the ground. Meeting waterfall. Place your hands underneath your lower back. Point your toes, squeeze your thighs, peel your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Slowly lower your legs all the way down. Simultaneously, bend into your elbows and start to come into fish. Relax your head and neck back. And this is a modified fish. I'm not necessarily going for crown of the head on the ground. We're using it as a chest opener. Walk your elbows closer in towards each other. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, relax your head and neck back. Squeeze your thighs, point your toes. Inhale, chest up. Slowly relax all the way to the ground. A little sacred rock. Let your knees fall to the right. Open up your arms. Your head and neck neutral or look to the left. And press the top thigh closer to the ground with your hand. Tighten your belly, come back to center. Hug your knees or do a sacrum rock to realign your spine. Let your knees fall to the left. Open up your arms. Head and neck neutral or look to the right. Little sacrum rock. Wrap your arms over your shins or underneath your calf muscles and grab your elbows. Tuck your chin, pull your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze everything in. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Hold your breath, scrunch up your face, scrunch up your toes, tighten every muscle. Inhale again. Exhale, release. Savasana. Relax. If you have your essential oils, you can grab your essential oils. Would you like some? Rub them between your hands. Breathe it in. Relax. Slide your jaw front to back and side to side. And relax your jaw. There be space in between your teeth. Close your eyes. Let your eyes sink back into their sockets. Take a breath in. Breath out. Let your body soften. Let your mind and your thoughts soften. As we go through the week, soften reactions, soften your words. Be at peace. Thank you so much for coming and joining us tonight to practice Yoga Reset. I hope you feel a little bit more open, a little bit more calm, a little bit more relaxed. Don't forget to post for the Be Right Back Challenge. And we hope to see you tomorrow. Be on the lookout for our classes that are going to be live streaming at theunionsa.com. We are so grateful for every single one of you. Namaste.